memorize it, so I'm trying to read it.
Okay. Yeah,
It's all new now.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who's on. So we got a few people coming on. Maybe not. At least we get a record. All right, everyone, welcome back.
I told you it'd be quick.
Yeah, be quick with me. To Breaks at Sports Card Casino, brought to you by the Sports Collectors Hub, now in Allen, Texas. We're out here at the Dallas Card Show, like I said earlier. And we're going to do another review. One of our other vendors. Matter of fact, I had his information here, and then I had to use my phone, and then that didn't work. So
we need to do a separate video of just all of the things that he's had to deal with. It would have to be uncensored, but it would be phenomenal.
Yes, but it will. So, guys, I'm going to put that on here. Nando has been great for us. He's helped me with a ton of wax. You got to stop by and see him. He also gave me his handle on Instagram, Luna Sports Cards. That's why I have this up here, so that you guys can check it out. He's been amazing to us.
My suggestion would be, hey, we saw y'all on the video, and maybe he'll cut you a nice, friendly little deal. Not as good as the ones we get, but still.
What I can tell you is he's always taking care of us. He's done a great job helping us. And for me, my breaker community is grateful because, as you know, the cost on this product has just gone up the roof.
Yeah.
And in our case, you all know us very well. We don't look at margins. We want to keep our community in the right place. I've even asked them, you decide what you want to break, let me know, I'll go and get it. We're not looking in to make like other breakers. You know that based on the cost it is more for the product than anything. Yeah. You're not going to find a place that's going to be able to, where you're going to pay as much as you do for 3 teams, the way we have it set up, or 4 teams for football. We could debate that all day long. I can assure you that that's not the case. And he's done a great job every single show for us. When we send us product from San Antonio. I love these guys. So you got to go visit him. Okay. And you got to come in here to the show also to see him. He's going to be more towards the middle of the main room. And just check him out in the corner. He's in the corner. I just don't know exactly where he's at to be able to guide you. But if you were to turn right from the main entrance, you turn right and you hit the first left and you go all the way down. I think he's in the second to the last area that we have of tables. Okay.
All right.
So go check him out.
Luna Sports Cards.
And what he ended up getting for us, and I got plenty of this that I'm going to have here for the shop. Chronicles football. And I have a blaster and a cell that we're going to go over with. And then I should have this in our breaks here the upcoming week because he was able to get us a lot of these boxes. You guys are going to love it. I was also able to get a few other things from him, Select and Prism Basketball, Megas on the Chronicles too. So he's done a great job for us. I thank him because we keep our breakers happy. And I can assure you, Nando, that we appreciate everything you do for us, my brother. Okay, so let's see. I haven't broken this. This is the first time I opened it.
I actually just bought a blaster box of this, and I haven't opened it yet. I just got it today, so I am interested to see how it looks.
Well, let's see.
Chronicles is really fun to open.
Oh, I love it.
Because of all the different sets and everything. I like it.
Because of the sets. And this year they did a great job on the football. And I haven't been able to break it. Now we're going to break it. Let's see something fresh.
Yeah.
He's going to make sure I don't stumble as much. Thanks, Kevin, for that. Or he's going to do the same thing Drew does. He's going to correct me and he's going to throw tomatoes at me.
I just hope we pull a Tua card. I want to hear you pronounce that.
Oh man, don't even start because that's going to be a tough one. Huh?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, got a little peek on at the back. And then, of course...
Ooh, straight out the gate. Nice little rookie there.
Jerry Jeudy. Denver.
Yeah, once he gets a quarterback that's worth a flip, then he's going to be just fine.
I can't wait.
Good. I don't know if it's going to be Aaron Rodgers. That is post June 1st. Watch for it. That remains the rumor. But once he gets a quarterback that can actually throw the ball instead of the worst quarterback in the NFL, he's going to be just fine. This is one of my son's favorite football players, Brandon Ayuk.
I think he's great,
Yeah.
too. And then now, what's the Garoppolo's gone, or is
Garoppolo's still there. They say he's going to start, but most people think it's going to be the Trey Lance show sooner rather than later.
Yeah, that's the problem. James Robinson.
He is very interesting, especially since they just drafted Etienne, but they're going to use him more of like a hybrid wide receiver, running back. That kid was awesome as a rookie.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I mean, surely we don't need to explain how good DeAndre Hopkins is, right?
And here we go. He was waiting for it. Tua Tagovailoa.
That was better than I thought you would do. I would go with Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa.
But you did, dude, I'm not kidding. That was way better than I anticipated.
Well, he got me a little nervous earlier today because it looks like he was going to pick up that basket of tomatoes we have over here and throw them at me. And I haven't had that much sleep today, so I appreciate your patience on that. Thank you.
I told you that other video. He's gonna make it someday. It's gonna be like in the middle of the night.
Oh, I tell you, they're gonna make fun of me no matter what. Chase Young.
Love this card. I mean, I dislike Chase Young because he plays for the Washingtons, and as a Cowboys fan, I don't support them. But that defensive line is horrifying. He's
right.
Awesome.
He's awesome. He is awesome, and I'm with you in Ohio State. No, I don't like Ohio State either, but this guy,
that kid's legit.
Is good.
You know, turned around his rookie year. His mom halfway through the season was like, C+. She legit said he got a C+, and he turned it on after that. If your mom's calling you out, you need to step it up.
That's all you need is your mom to be pushing you hard. All right, well, that one's a little bit different, so we're going to see how that one goes. Oh, there we go. Oh, Burrow.
So we've got a Joe Burrow Omega and a Tua Chronicles out of this pack already. Not to mention Ayuk rookie.
Brian Edwards.
Okay. Now with lots of Vegas.
You know, Omega, they hadn't had Omega in so long.
My son saw Phoenix on some of the products, and he was like, what is that? I was like, yeah, I guess, like, especially for some of the newer collectors, there are some of these are like, I don't know this brand at all.
That's crazy.
Phoenix with an X. Love it.
Uh-oh.
Now we're getting to the
Denzel Mims. I like these clear.
Oh yeah. Is that clearly Donruss? I said
That's
optic,
clearly
my bad.
Donruss. That's okay.
Yeah, Denzel Mims has kind of struggled. Potential still there.
Well, what do you think about his potential now with a better quarterback, somewhat better quarterback?
Well, I mean, look, personally, I think that the organization is going to crush Zach Wilson just like they crushed the poor spirit of Sam Darnold, but they believe in him. They think he's got the best arm in the draft, so...
Of course, this one's not numbered. I know these coming out, autos coming out of that, too, on that clearly. And this guy. Anybody know this guy?
Did we just hit the triumvirate of quarterbacks in this pack?
Uh-huh.
Holy cow.
And it's Luminance.
Man, Luminance, they have the best photography, I feel like.
Oh, I love this.
That Luminance John Morant, freaking awesome. Not right now, sorry.
We got a young collector come and talk to us right now.
Yeah.
Live, huh?
I know.
Yeah, we're not buying right now.
Was I polite enough?
Yes,
I didn't mean to be rude.
Well, you didn't throw him a tomato like the one you just threw
I
me
just
a-
said not right now. That's because I know you better.
That's nice. And guys, again, I hadn't seen this at all.
Oh,
I
DeAndre
haven't been able to let
Swift.
these guys breathe. I like this kid. I do.
So the Lions are tricky because they have obviously chosen to downgrade at the quarterback position.
Yeah.
We will see. I think this is going to be a very rough season for them. Very rough season.
This might give him an opportunity to be able to run a little
That's
bit
probably
better,
true.
maybe.
I would not dispute that.
But you're absolutely correct. Downgrading is not a good thing for them.
But I mean, they hauled in some good draft capital for it.
Jake Fromm. Another guy that might sit on the bench for a while.
Yeah.
Jacob Eason.
You know, it's really funny. That is an amazing coincidence that you get Fromm and Eason because, like, that was a big discussion about, like, who the best day 2 quarterback was or maybe early day 3, and we will see if either one of them actually go anywhere.
This guy might have a better chance. Because,
I'd be inclined to believe that, depending on what you think about Carson Wentz's ability to resurge
he's
his
injury
career.
prone.
Frank Reich thinks he can fix him, so we will see. I'm not telling you it's going to happen. I'm telling you their coach thinks it's going to happen.
I don't like that. He's Eagle guy, ex-Eagle guy. I don't know. Maybe because he's a Colt now. I don't know. We'll see. Jerry Jeudy, another Jerry Jeudy.
Second Jerry Jeudy of the pack.
I do like these cards here, though. Which one is this one? Is it a Diamond Kings? Yeah, it's Diamond Kings. Gridiron Kings. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And this is what I do really like about the Chronicles, is all the different sets.
That's what makes it exciting. And there's a lot of rookies in them.
Absolutely.
And kind of have this joke that somebody used to tell them, well, I don't like Chronicles because it has too many rookies in it.
Do they know what people usually collect?
Oh, that's funny.
Really angry I didn't get a fifth-year Zeke card. Like, I got this rookie instead. Sorry.
No base.
I will say no to that comment.
Out of that pack,
got
we
one
got
base
one
card.
base card. Okay?
So, which would you rather have, that or the stack of rookies, including 3 of the top quarterbacks and 2 Jerry Jeudy?
I think I'll go with that.
All right, because I'll let you keep this DeAndre Hopkins card, and I'll just take all the
Yeah,
rest.
I'll tell you what, I'll trade you.
Yeah,
for
that's
that
a great
base.
deal. That's a great
Because unfortunately, you got too many rookies.
Too many.
I'm sorry. Stop complaining about that. Okay, here we go. Tyler Boyd. There's going to be our
There's your
probably
base
one out
card.
of 5 base cards.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, is this going to be Herbert?
I don't know. Let's
Shut
see.
up.
And it's a bronze too. Oh no, Joshua Kelly.
Sorry.
What do you think about this kid?
Well, I was going to say he's all right, but with all due respect, when you see the rookie card logo and you see that it's a Bulls logo, you're clearly only hoping that it's Justin
That's
Herbert.
correct. That's correct. So that was a
Sorry,
little bit of a
Joshua
disappointment. Oh, well, here we go. We got a pink coming up. Joe Namath?
Oh, Joe Namath. Okay. I have a scorching hot Joe Namath opinion. Joe Namath is one of the worst, if not the worst player in the Hall of Fame. Okay. I don't want people to get too angry. Look, I absolutely believe Joe Namath belongs in the Hall of Fame. If it is not for the Jets winning Super Bowl III, and I totally mean this, look back at the history. Super Bowl does not get as big as it is now. For sure. Guaranteed, just like he did. But he had like 30 more interceptions than he did touchdowns. I get that it was a different era of passing, but and I wasn't alive when he actively played, but just looking at it in retrospect, very questionable stats. He belongs in the Hall of Fame because of everything that Super Bowl III meant to the game. But as a player, I think he's overrated.
You heard it here live. Oh, that almost dropped. Joe Namath, overrated.
Fact.
Straight from Kevin.
Fact.
All right, so let's see who the next rookie stealer. Chase Claypool. Not bad.
I mean, outside of Jefferson, and look, I'm not trying to irritate CeeDee Lamb people, but Chase Claypool was absolutely in the mix for top rookie wide receivers.
I think he's great. We'll see what happens with Roethlisberger this year.
Yeah.
And if they're able to get their act together. But I think he's almost the last leg.
Yes, I do. I'm going to tell you this. This is the year to buy Chase Claypool because his cards are going to go down because his quarterback can't throw the ball. And they just got a running back to cover up the fact that he can't throw the ball.
Oh, goodness.
But stick around. Claypool's got it.
Oh, here we go. Jalen Hurts. Of course, I don't like the Eagles. Everybody knows I don't like the Eagles.
Well, guess what? The Eagles don't like Jalen Hurts either. That's why they tried to trade back up in the draft 2 different times.
Dumb. Why did you trade him in the first place? But, it is the Eagles, so.
Well, and because they got a new regime, and they're like, nah, we don't have to follow the old rules, so let's switch it out. Ooh,
Let's start.
rookie base card.
So, he did great at the beginning.
He did.
Got himself injured.
Yep.
I still think that there's potential with this kid.
I definitely think
They're
there's
on that team.
No, there's definitely potential. The other thing is the Chiefs totally revamped their offensive line, so life should get easier for Edwards-Helaire. I really do believe that. He showed the flashes that you want to see.
Right. Here we go. Again with that
Young.
Washington
Chase
team.
Young.
Chase Young.
Man,
That's nice.
these packs are awesome.
Can't wait to. I'm sure you can't wait to open your box.
I know. I might just leave my box here and take this one.
That's
Dick
fine.
Butkus.
Dick Butkus.
One of the greatest players in NFL history, also comboed with one of the greatest names in all sports history. That is an objectively amazing name.
Right?
Right?
I just got it right now. Well, I like the guy because I'm a defensive guy.
Yeah.
And he had no mercy whatsoever. He'll run you over in a minute.
I also feel pretty confident, the internet will correct me if it was somebody else. I do believe that Dick Butkus was one of the stars of the 80s television show My Two Dads. I don't know if you ever saw the show. We can keep going, but I'm definitely going to take up some of your time talking about this show. And if it wasn't Dick Butkus, I apologize. I think it was. Is this gal... I think her mom died, and she wasn't sure who the father was, and so she told both of them that they might be the father. And instead of getting a paternity test like a sane person would, they're like, let's just raise this girl together. And then Dick Butkus ran the cafe or whatever that they always hung out at. It's an amazing show. I know it sounds stupid, but in the 80s, I watched the heck out of it.
I think I've seen that show, but I'm not sure. Like you were saying that it is Dick Butkus.
I'm going to stick with it.
Somebody's going to say something about it. Here we go. Jake Lutton. Oh, man, that's the best one card we can get today, huh?
Yeah, that's the
Jake
best
Lutton.
Jaguars quarterback you can get is Jake Luton.
Jake Luton.
Yeah,
sorry.
well, and
Sorry,
he jumped in, and that one's tough, and he's more obscure. He jumped in for several games for Gardner Minshew. My brother-in-law is a huge Jags fan. Needless to say, he's fine with starting the Trevor Lawrence era.
That's going to be interesting.
Antonio Gibson again.
And I will be breaking a score box a little later. I'm hopeful. Or not tomorrow.
It is amazing to see, if I can show this to the camera
sure.
real quick, to see the actual score hobby box, because something that's happened to the hobby that's amazing when you look at these is hobby boxes are almost to some people secondary now because of the blasters and the megas, and that used to obviously not be the way it was. You wanted that hobby box, but now hobby boxes are so much more rare compared to how much is your blaster, how much is that mega, how much is blah, blah, blah.
Right.
John Elway.
John Elway.
He's been in 5 Super Bowls.
That's the next base. So we got 3 base cards.
Oh,
but now we got 4. Oh, God. We got
my son loves him some DK Metcalf. He bought 3 DK Metcalf rookies yesterday.
All right, here we go. Who's the next rookie?
It's a pink.
CeeDee Lamb. Finally.
Let's go.
So this is the most horrible product I've ever seen with only how many base
This
cards?
product is awesome.
4 base cards, man.
Oh, no, I have too many awesome rookies.
God bless.
And
This
at
is
least
awesome.
one of those is a rookie.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb had an awesome first season, especially considering all of the quarterback woes the Cowboys had.
And I've seen that there's a clear in every. And now we got a rated rookie, which I'm excited about that one. Let's see who's going to be.
Say Brandon Ayuk.
It's a Colt.
Oh.
CeeDee Lamb is pink.
Ooh, could be Jonathan Taylor.
No, Michael Pittman. Not
Okay.
bad, though. What do you think about Michael Pittman? I get mixed feelings on that.
Yeah, well, and he's another one that, don't you think it's kind of hard to judge, with all due respect to Phillip Rivers going back to last year? It's hard to judge. That's why I'm not going to rip into Jerry Jeudy, because I think he has potential, and Drew Lock is just terrible. I don't think Phillip Rivers is terrible, but he's meh.
This isn't going to hit until, and the worst thing is with Woodard, I don't know. I'm hoping that he does well. Zach Moss.
I do love the clear product, though.
Yeah.
I have a John Morant clear rookie that is just awesome.
Wow.
And even outside of the value, it's just really cool looking.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing right now. There's so many people that they're going to judge just cards just based on what they see in the value and not how good these cards are.
Do you actually like the card?
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
Just collect some stuff that you're
Something.
just I just like that player. That's why I like Brandon Ayuk and DK Metcalf. Those are 2 of my son's favorite football players. They're not the biggest draws at all, but he just likes them. So knock yourself out, buddy.
Here's another base, Curtis Martin.
Going to the Hall of Fame.
Jalen Hurts.
Ooh, second Jalen Hurts in these packs.
Let's see here.
Gronk.
The Gronk in the pink.
Came out of retirement, or short retirement, won a Super Bowl. Not too bad.
Oh!
I saw
You
it.
saw it, huh? Well, that's interesting. Another Charger.
Kenneth Murray. Yeah, you're going to care more about the other Charger, I'm betting.
There's another clear vision.
You know who it is.
It's Justin Herbert. Finally.
It has been remarkable to see how much his values have overtaken Tua given the hype leading into the draft.
Well, here's the thing. Everybody has this argument. I have a couple people, especially Mayor Wiley. We've talked about this. He thinks this guy is not going to do well.
Oh, he was really good his first year.
I think so. He thinks that this is a lot more hype and that eventually he's not going to be long term.
My only concern about his hype is he can get as good as he wants. Are they going to overtake the Chiefs in their division?
Oh, goodness.
You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Like, he could be awesome and go 12-4.
Right.
Or I guess 12-5 now. Or 13-4. Does that mean they're going to win their division?
Well, that's
I don't
right.
know
It's
about
gonna
that.
An extra game.
That's right. Get
coming
ready.
Up, huh?
Can't make 8-8 jokes anymore.
Yeah, no more 8-8 jokes.
8-1.
So now 8-1. That's the next joke. 8-1.
Oh, that's already started with Cowboys fans.
Oh,
We're going to
God.
go 8-1. I've heard that already so many times. But yeah,
That's funny.
look, if you don't think Justin Herbert's going to turn into a star, fair enough. But everything I saw in his rookie season lets me know that that kid looks like he's awesome.
I think he is, but that's that argument that it's the same when we were talking about too many rookies.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I would personally buy into the hype. One of the greatest multi-tiered running backs of all time.
There's
Probably
another
the
base. Oh my God,
That's what, 8?
8 bases.
Oh my
Base
goodness,
cards.
Roquan.
There's another
Roquan
base.
Smith.
Wow, I just ruined the product.
That's it. Throw this pack away.
Let's see, Luminance. I like this set.
Okay.
This is my favorite
They
set.
have great
out of
photography, I'm telling you. Is that Chase Young again?
Chase Young.
Look at that. Look, that's an awesome photo. Luminance
Yeah.
has got it with those photos.
This is, to me, I think that's one of the best. I think it's frankly the best set they have. I can't wait till, because this is not a product that they put out.
individually.
No,
It's just
as
in
long as it's
Chronicles. Yeah.
We got a Prism.
Oh, I was like, do
Updated.
we not have Prism here?
Well, it's update. And
Okay,
what they do is
yeah.
they're updating different variation.
And the Prism update for basketball got really big.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
It's the black.
Is it a cowboy?
Looks
It's a
like
cowboy or a lion?
It's a cowboy. CD Lamb, black. All right, nice hit. Nice hit.
That is awesome.
This is a nice hit.
That's an
All right,
awesome one.
So this one doesn't really mean that much. Well, not to say anything about Michael.
Sorry,
Pittman,
Michael Pittman.
but, that's a good one.
I'm telling you, even the middle tier basketball players for last year's Chronicles in the Prism update freaking took off. So
Yeah.
that CD Lamb one, and he's, now that Dak is back, imaginations run wild about the type of stats he could put up, especially because I don't think Michael Gallup's going to be here after this year.
After this year.
Yeah,
Right.
so
Unfortunately.
yeah, and I like Michael Gallup a lot.
Well, that's a good box to start.
Yeah, so we've already got a Prism Black update, CD Lamb, and a Clear Vision Justin Herbert. Okay.
I'm sorry about the one thing about technology. This doesn't do everything you want it to do.
Fair enough.
When you want it to do.
Sure.
Right?
3 more?
We got 3 more. God,
Okay.
that's fun.
I mean, we've already had some pretty massive hits.
I'll tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and speed it up a little bit. If Drew was here, he'd be telling me, speed it up, speed it up. And I'm more.
Oh, Matt Ryan just came out and said he's got several more years of good football left.
I need a sign. I'm gonna get a sign.
Do not disturb.
Well, I'm going to put the sign that's going to say live. That's
Yeah.
the one thing I forgot. But the next show, I'm going to put that where I'm going
Makes
to
it
have
feel
that
more
here.
real, though, when people are interrupting.
That's right.
But if that happened on my show, I'd freak out, so I get you.
Well, at the new shop, we are buying a sign that's going to be permanent there. All I got to do is click on it.
And it'll-
When you get a chance, maybe drop by. It doesn't have the
Yeah,
sign yet.
because y'all are right around the corner.
Yeah, it's right in the corner. But if you see where my braking area is
Yeah.
going to be, you can see it through the window outside.
Yeah.
So from the window outside, there's one section there. We're going to have nice little couch, or actually tables and chairs.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have that sign where you can see it from the outside,
Okay.
where it shows live.
Yeah.
And
great.
big old TV there where it's going to show what we're doing. So let's go ahead and start with Matt Ryan.
They're about to trade Julio
Another
Jones.
base. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
What happened there? Well, I've just been out of the loop here the last few days.
The Falcons are like, we're not trying to trade him. Man, there is so much buzz around him. I think he's going to get traded before the season starts.
Amazing. Justin Jefferson.
Oh,
Okay,
now
I like this.
there. I mean, he's already got stuff in the Hall of Fame because of his ridiculous rookie year. Now this is one that my son collects, and I'm like, sure, I can see that more obviously since he had a ridiculous. He overtook CeeDee Lamb as the rookie wide receiver with the most hype, which
Right.
I didn't think because it was Ruggs, Lamb, and Judy. Those were the three primary wide receivers, and Justin Jefferson took off. And he trashed Philly the other day, too, which was amazing. He's like, I'm really glad Philly didn't draft him. That is absolutely a true quote.
He gets my vote with that
Oh, yeah.
quote any day of the week. DeAndre Swift. So, yeah, I really like this kid. I'm hoping that he turns out better than most. Let's go from the back because I want to wait a little bit on that.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Does he play for the Packers next year? Yes or no?
No,
I agree.
I don't think so.
I agree.
And
Post-June
you feel that
1st.
it's going to be Denver.
Man, there's just so much buzz around Denver and why it makes sense to do it post-June 1st, where Green Bay doesn't have to take as much of a monetary hit.
Right.
And Denver's got a good team around their garbage quarterbacks, so...
They do. You're right. You really don't like Drew Lock.
I'm sorry. Because at the beginning of the year before in 2019, Drew Lock, what did he play, like 4 games
Right.
to end the season? People are like, oh, it's Drew Lock time. Okay. Drew Lock and Carson Wentz were the 2 worst quarterbacks in the league last year that started consistently. That's just a fact. So I'm not trying to hurt his feelings personally. He's just not good.
Well, you can go ahead and hurt it. I don't know.
No, you're not good.
You got to tell him the truth.
I hope you get better.
Isaiah Simmons.
There's somebody who also needs to get better. Also, Arizona needs to figure out what the hell they're going to do with him because that did not work last year. That kid has got freakish talent and the ability to play like 3 different positions, so they need to make some decisions.
Well, I'm hoping that they get their head straight,
And they need to make the playoffs, so their head coach is going to get fired.
All right, let's see what this is. It's a Raider.
Ooh, Henry Ruggs time?
Henry Ruggs. Score.
I don't know about
too many
the
running
prospects of a Henry Ruggs, and they just drafted another wide receiver because he's fast. Like, I think Henry Ruggs is a good player, but the Raiders get enamored by speed, and I don't think he's as good as Judy or Lamb, and obviously now Jefferson. We'll see if he proves me wrong. By the way, the Raiders are another rumored destination for Aaron Rodgers, even though Gruden's like, well, we love our quarterback. He's awesome. We'll see.
Well, I like Carr.
I do. But if you had a chance to get Aaron Rodgers, like, come on.
Well, here's my problems. I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I know he's a good quarterback.
But
It's
as a
hard.
person,
Yeah.
he sucks.
Yeah, he sucks. But you're right. I think he's a better fit in Denver, don't you think?
Oh yeah, well, and look, that's a way bigger upgrade.
Yeah.
Carr is solid. If you have Carr as your quarterback, you can figure it out.
Yeah, I agree. Gabriel Davis. Brett Favre.
How ironic that is the next base card. I know it's parallel there, but the next base card after Aaron Rodgers is Brett Favre.
Rodgers, yeah.
Now we need to get a Jordan Love, and everything will be complete.
Well, we might end up. Let me. I'll tell you what. We'll just see the next clear card. J.K. Dobbins. I like this kid.
I like J.K. Dobbins a lot, but I'm also a huge Lamar Jackson fan, so I really want the Ravens to excel. So I do like J.K. Dobbins.
I think as a tandem, they'll be good.
By the way, as an aside, when I told you Julio Jones might get traded,
No way.
The rumor is that if he does get traded, the Ravens are the front runner.
Wow.
They need a receiver,
That's going to
man.
be
They
exciting
need a receiver.
for him. That's going to be awesome.
And that will obviously benefit Dobbins in another way.
Right.
So
Right.
I like that.
Tyler Johnson. Did I ever tell you how bad this product is with a lot of rookies in it?
Too many rookies. I mean, we've gotten pretty much
Hey,
every...
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
Yeah.
T. Higgins, especially now that Burrow is going to be back and they said he'll be good to go for week 1. I'm intrigued. We still need a Jordan Love.
Let's see. Brian Dawkins there. Oh, another base card. Dang it, man.
Seriously, what are we at, like 10 base cards total?
Let's see. Let's count these base cards. I'm telling you, I need to put this where it's live and they understand that they need to leave me alone. Isn't that something?
All right, so Brian Dawkins.
Let's see. Out of, what was it, 6 packs out of the box?
I think 8.
Oh, 8 packs out of the box, and then that cello. Look at that.
Yeah. Wow.
And then versus this.
All the rookies. So yeah, your rookie to base card ratio is what, 4 or 5 to 1?
4 or 5 to 1, yeah, you're absolutely correct.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's what I think that's the best way of doing. I mean, putting the product. I don't know why they don't like it. I like Chronicles.
That's what people are excited about. Like, we're about to get another Jalen Hurts on there. You're more excited about that than a Matt Ryan base card all day. I don't care how many versions of Jalen Hurts rookie there are.
And then we got a rated rookie coming up, right, guys?
Now it's Jordan Love time. I can feel it. Oh, well, maybe not.
No. Jalen Johnson.
Okay.
No, I don't know who in the back is. Oh, Cam Akers. Cam Akers in the back for the Rams. That looks like that's going to do it, guys. Dang it, man.
We've
loaded
loaded up on the quarterbacks.
I don't understand why this is happening to us. Okay. Well,
I like this product.
I do too. I think this was the hits.
And we got another Herbert too somewhere.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
No way.
Yes.
God, man. Why didn't you nudge me on that one? Well, it's somewhere in there.
Closer to the beginning, yeah.
We'll take care of that a little later. But
I would never lie.
Again, guys, you got to come in and visit now.
Thank you, Luna.
Luna Sports Cards, Instagram. Here's this QR code. This is how old I am. That I these QR codes, I have to ask 2 or 3 times about it. They say that you just click on this and the information.
Bring your camera up. It'll take you right
there. Take information, huh? I learn new things every day.
You're so hip.
Just hit him up at Luna Sports Cards. He's here at the show. He'll be here until tomorrow also with everybody, obviously. He's in the middle of the main room. Stop by, see him. He's got a ton of wax. And again, thank you so much, my brother, for helping us out. He's done really good for our breaking community. Without him, I probably wouldn't have been able to break some of the things we did last year and even this year. I mean, I bought a lot of wax from him last year. We did a 2 or 3 great transactions. That has just been fruitful up to this point.
That was a fun open right there.
So thank you so much, my brother. This is the first time I get to open Chronicles. Yes. And I got to open it with Kevin. Hey, that's the first, Kevin.
And I'll open mine later.
Yeah. All right, guys. See y'all in a minute. I got another one. We're going to talk about a couple other vendors. And then we'll go from there. Thank y'all so much for stopping.